technology. It's all just now. Does it matter where the pink one goes and where the orange? Oh, that's got
Yeah.
rid of the pitchfork.
Yeah, one's
Goes in there, and that goes in there. I think. See if I can hear you. Oops.
Well, I'm using a standard microphone at the moment.
That works really good.
Yeah. Can you see how powerful
Very
it is?
uncomfortable though.
All right. You can use the speakers if you like.
Yeah, no, it's okay.
This is using a normal. This is the normal mechanism, if you like.
Yeah. How do I get back to Google Hangouts? How do I save this tab? Oh, favorites. Okay. So this has come. Add to favorites. So it doesn't come up on Google Chrome then, does it? It's come up on. Oh. Google Hangouts. Add. Oh, you've got.
I know, it went all funny on it. Let me just do this again. There's a thing I need to do. Hang on a second. Just to show you. So you'll be able to see a different, my alien abduction.
Yes. How does that happen?
Because I have just sorted out a different thing. Basically, I've just shown you can show pictures or video. That's all.
Oh, okay.
So basically you can show any screen. So, for instance, if on this occasion, let's have a look. Obviously, then that's me, my alien look.
How did you manage that?
Oh no, it's a Macintosh thing.
Oh right.
Right. Let's just check this now. So, is it lifeinternational.com? Is it?
What's that?
Lifeinternational.com.
Not ours, no.
What's yours? What's ours again?
Ours is
Life Systems.
Life Biofeedback System.com. Shall I email that to you?
Not a problem. Let me just do that now. I'll just do the search on it. It'll come up. Life
Biofeedback System.
Yeah. So, for instance, yeah. So, for instance, now we're in a training situation.
Yeah.
And. Let's say we're in a training now, and I'm you, and you're me, and we're training and so on. So, and we need to do some stuff. So, what I do is this.
So we can put the screens up.
Oh yeah.
I've lost you.
No, you'll come back in a second. Don't worry.
Right.
Right, let's do this now. Share. Okay, so hopefully in a few seconds, there's a bit of a delay.
Oh, right.
You'll see, yeah?
Okay.
You'll see the system. And of course, if I'm on my machine, I'm not at the moment because I'm on the Mac at the moment, because the Mac can handle more simultaneous things. But what could happen is that I could get the machine and do this.
I mean, would we be able to see the? Would we be able to switch between seeing us and seeing the picture live?
Absolutely.
If not, we need to we need to join GoToMeetings. I think I just did.
Well, I used to use GoToWebinars. I had a grandfather membership to GoToWebinars.
Right.
GoToMeetings, and a grandfather one. But if you look here, this, for instance, now we've finished, and therefore we can go back to Hangouts. So let's just say now we're doing this. Come back in a second. There you go.
You're back.
And then I could, that's your picture there. I'm still there. Anyway, I'm back. So and we can flip between that as well. So it's quite easy to do that. And we're not limited to the number of people we can have on the call.
Right.
And it's being recorded as well as we speak.
Okay.
Now I've just got I'm just using a normal microphone.
So how would we see the other people? We don't.
No, we would, yeah, because they'd have a camera and we could see them.
Oh, they can see us and we can see them.
Yeah.
And then so we just switch to the screen on the Life as we're playing it. Yeah,
exactly. So we say, hello, everybody. Welcome to today's training. Just welcome.
Wow.
Introduce us a little. Fine.
Yeah.
Is there any questions? Okay, we'll do all those. Let me just go to my screen and I'll just show. That's fine. And they'll say, well, we need to go to our screen. Well, that's fine, because what I can do, what you're doing now, you're doing it as a webinar attendee. Okay. Now, that's it. What you've got is what I call bog standard. Now, the difference will be if I make you a super user. That is different. You should be a super user. But what I wanted to do first was establish that we could get you as just a normal webinar attendee.
Yes.
So this is the basic. What you're seeing is the basic. Now, for you to become a webinar, super user, what I need is a Gmail address for you.
Right.
Because for me to put you on the system, you need to have a Gmail address.
I think I do. I do. Let me
just explain what that means. It means, let me just plug this. I'll plug
Gmail. Yeah, I've got a Gmail.
Right. Well, I'll get the.
I don't know what my address is. Hang on.
I will need it. Because the experience you're experiencing now, as I said, is a very simplistic one. And that's fine. But that's what you're experiencing is what potentially, hopefully my microphone will.
Right, okay. Got my folder for that.
Right, I'm just switching my microphone to the broadcast standard one. Right. So hopefully that might actually alter and actually become.
Okay. Email address. Oh, I don't know.
I'm going to go to webinar.
Account. Hang on.
Anyway, let me edit the webinar.
I don't know what my bloody. Let me. Email address linda.allergyline@gmail.com.
Right, give me a second then. I'll put you in as a. I shall put you in as a super user.
Right.
Add another co-presenter. Okay, if I put Linda or okay, so your Gmail address again is
Linda.allergyline.
So
ERGYLINE @gmail.com.
Okay. What I'm going to do is we might as well do this now and get the verification done. Because put as an active presenter. Right. Crawford.
Mm.
Come on down. Right, I'll send it to your normal mail.
Right.
Let's do it now. I'll put super user log on. Well, this is your own super user log on. So, what I'll do is I meant to say to you on the virtual terminal that you're left with. Obviously, Kathy's going through the screens to learn the screens. Does she still need to calibrate it, even though she hasn't got a machine on it? Can she work remotely on it, or
on what?
On anything, or not?
Yes, yes, but you always have to calibrate even with that.
Oh right, yeah.
It doesn't really go forward without calibrating.
So calibration is necessary.
Yeah.
Because these are the questions I'm going to get anyway during the initial phase, aren't I?
Yep.
The other thing as well is where it's not possible for us to get internet access, and we do need to communicate between, say, 3 people, because that will happen. As part of the training I'm doing at the moment, we use a free conferencing facility, and you just dial in, and then you put a PIN code in. It's an 8-digit one.
Right.
We could do the day, like whatever today is, or we could just have our own. I use 99663300 because I can remember that. We all dial into it, and it beeps when you join in, and then it's a free, and you can have 3, 4, 10, 20, 100 people on. Doesn't matter.
Great.
So, for instance, because what I'm part of the process I'm going through now is thinking where we are now, in terms of what needs to be done to, like you say, generate the initial low-hanging fruit sales in your area, because obviously then you'll be able to deal with those easier.
Yes. And you two are quite welcome. I've got a sofa bed, so to cut costs.
Yeah. No, I appreciate the sofa bed. That's thank you. Yeah, no, I appreciate that.
Until we've got the money rolling in, it's all costs, isn't it?
No, you're right. So when I'm thinking through the different processes, and then we can also, like you said, the low hanging fruit to get those machine sales in from the leads you've already got.
Yes, I will work on those on Sunday, and I'll get you a whole load. I've got an awful lot of them.
Well, we've got the guy that we did remotely. Meeting him on Sunday, and obviously I keep calling them the pustules, but the pillet things and stuff like that for him. And,
the pilules,
Pilules, yeah. For some reason, I keep on thinking pustules, but
pustules. Yes, that wouldn't be very nice or pussy.
No, I get a bit confused.
Pills, like
pills,
little pilules.
Pilules, yeah, like little
or
pills.
Sugar pills, just sugar pills.
Sugar pills, yeah. And then there's a mind, body, spirit type group, or other groups, to do demos and practices on.
Yeah.
To get the word out. And as I said, I spoke to a lady yesterday. There are such places in Nantwich and Hebden Bridge and so on. But as I said, if we focus on getting the process right on the ones where you are.
So I've just got your super user log on.
That's right. If you click on that, that will.
Okay.
That will.
So I click on this.
Yes, please. Let me just get back to the webinar.
Right.
Right. At the moment, you're still connected. So what do I do here? I can get rid of you. No. You need to log out, so we'll lose contact.
Right.
Or let's just see whether it'll log you in as a super user. It's a different login. Let's try it. Try logging in and see whether.
Yeah, I've just.
It lets me know you haven't got a video camera, by the way.
And I've got my other little computer that we can use. Please wait.
Okay, that's good. I might do it. Just while you're doing that, I'll just let you know how the technology works. There's all sorts of strange things. I'm not saying this has practical uses, but has my screen changed?
Yes, I can't see you anymore.
Okay.
Now on my little computer, I don't have to use the 2 jacks, do I? I can just use any stereo.
Yes.
Oh, hello. Oh, yes, it's taking too long to connect you to this video call. Try again in a few minutes.
I think what it is, because you're on the other one. Let me...
Did I close that bit?
Yeah.
Oops, no.
Because what happened is if we cut this one, it means that our conversation will die.
Right, so you now have a crown and a moustache.
Oh, right, you got that over here. Okay, there's the other. Just seeing. Cause that was yeah, I'll knock that off. That's okay. Yeah, you might need to, and we'll probably get disconnected. So what you might have to do is disconnect your existing call.
Shall I just phone you?
Yeah, and then if you mind.
Hang on. Right now, let me just phone you on the other one. Okay. I can still see and hear you. So okay, do I just close this and then go back and do the other one?
I think so. Yeah, let me just get that.
Okay, I've just closed.
Yeah, I see that. And then go back and do the other. What was I going to say? I think you need a machine to be able to do the remote healing. Is that's true? Is it apart from that other? No, you don't. Okay, no, I understand that. I appreciate that. I never realised. Well, that's really powerful then. And you mentioned about the high evolved being, higher evolved being, HEB. Oh, there you go. Let's keep coming back in now. Your screen might alter slightly. Oh wait, oh hang on, it's noted you haven't got. It says your audio is muted at the moment. Say again. Yeah, please. Yeah, I'll do that. Webinar Jam is software. Oh, yeah, I can hear you.
Can you?
Yeah.
Know who you are on Google, manage your tube, accept. Okay, right.
You only have to do this once.
Continue.
Mm-hmm.
Opening Webinar Jam, connecting to Google. What we could do is do a quick start to this, so they.
A quick start.
And we can just mail it to them, and yeah, with exactly. Just a picture of each of those screens.
Yeah. Well, I can do the blank screens.
Yeah.
I've got what I can do is on the system now, because I've obviously got the copy of the software. I can get the screens up and then do actual pictures of them, because I've got special screen grabbing software.
Yeah, what? Snapchat? Is it Snapchat?
Snagit, yeah. It's
Snagit.
Yeah, Snagit one.
No, it keeps asking my permission in order to start. Continue.
Oh.
Connecting to Google. Opening Webinar Jam. Connecting. Downloading app. Don't know what's happening. Downloading app, so it's downloading something. Are you there?
I'm still here, yeah.
Yeah, right.
It's quite crystal clear, isn't it? In terms of you've got the video. I know Skype you can use and you can share screens.
There was an error while loading your app.
All right.
This app did not load because there appears to be something wrong with it. So cancel that, shall we?
Well, if you've got the latest version, are you on Chrome, are you?
Yeah.
Yeah. The latest version.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Shall I try it on my other computer?
Yes, please.
My little one.
I know you've got quite a few computers, haven't you? Yeah, that'd be good.
I'll have to type it in, though.
What, the whole thing?
Yeah. Ooh.
Well, it's a bit.
Because I haven't got internet on this.
Oh.
I can paste it to a stick.
Yeah, that might be. It's quite a long one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's my microphone, by the way. I meant to show you.
Right. Webinar now. Hang on, I've got to. Let me go back in. Inbox. Reply. Then I can copy that off. Right. Alexa. New folder. Hangouts. in a Word document. No, right, okay, I can't stop it for a sec, hang on.
Seems like you're busy.
Yep, I'm just trying to stop my little USB that doesn't want to stop. Ah, okay. Safe to remove.
You know that other, the USB that you gave us? I haven't had a chance to look at it yet. What sort of things does it have on there?
Well, it's got loads of PowerPoints as to certain conditions, which therapists want to know about.
Okay, let's see if I can get to that while I'm waiting.
Yeah.
See what it says. That's pretty swish.
Mm. Now, why isn't that loading up? Let's try another. Oh, that's better. It's just singing a little alien song to me.
Can you hear me now? Just one. I'll unplug my microphone. Yes.
Right, so I just open up Chrome, don't I? Yeah? Open Google Chrome?
Yes, please.
Ah, it's not connected. Right, so let me, hang on. Let me switch this off. And switch you off. Oh, I can't switch you off, can I?
You can.
Can I? Okay, I'll switch that off.
Yeah. Keep disconnecting now. Hello. So how's your hip been then? In your leg? Oh, if you connect, you do obviously need the interweb. It'll be a home network, won't it? Whatever there. Because once you plug that connector in, it's just recognised that you've plugged the network in, and then it'll just say is it home or office, whatever it is. It's home, really, isn't it? And then it's just stored in there, and that's fine. I know, that's Microsoft for you. What's happening, is it? Good. So there, yeah. You say you haven't got an email? Yeah. Well, you don't necessarily need an email. Well, you've got a web browser, it should be. Oh, for Google? That's it'd be a Google email and password. It's probably verifying. It might have to verify you are who you say you are. That's probably what the challenge has been. So, yeah. It has to be a Gmail one. Yeah, that one. That one will do. Yeah. Nice beef there. Beef. Okay. It's lovely. Whole thing's lovely. I'm a bit pushed with Linda because she's at clinic tomorrow all day. We're booked to have her free on Monday. They can't do it unless she's got things sorted. Invalid. Yeah, it can allow. Maybe is that a thing about cookies? You can try it then. Yeah, you can allow it then if you've got a webcam. You haven't come up yet. Okay. Yeah. I've got nothing at this end for you yet. That's right, Google Hangouts. That's good. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, and that'll. It's probably doing its thing then. All right. Yeah, it's coming up now. Simples. Now, hopefully, you should hear me in a minute. Hello, Linda. Can you hear me? It says you haven't got a camera. Video mute is unavailable for mobile users. It says, oh, you're a mobile user. You're frozen a bit. It's still on here. Oh, hang on. Oh, hang on. That's you. I can see you. Let me just put you on so you can see you, seeing you, seeing you. Hang on. Can you see you, seeing you, seeing you? Okay, can you see you talking? There you go. There you go then. So we've done it. Okay, well that's okay, but I can. Oh yeah. Let's have a look. I couldn't hear you through the speakers. Right, yeah, it's saying there, it's got a line through it. Your picture's gone black. The alternative would have you in as a user, and I could use my screen, and you could talk over the screen. You know, so basically, what we did is you just being a user, and I could get the slides, present the slides my end as well as you went through the slides. That might be easier, really. Yeah, because it seems for some reason the more advanced program for you to have you on as a super user, for whatever reason, maybe it's the age of your computer, I don't know, and the power of your computer, it's obviously struggling. Yeah, exactly. Oh, you just pitched up there. Okay. Oh, right, can you hear me?
Speaking to the group.
Hello, can you hear me with that? I can hear you. It's frozen. It's definitely frozen on my end for yours. Your picture's frozen, and also your audio. You've gone now. Hello. You went. Yeah, I think we have to revert to Plan B, which was the first one we did. Yeah, and we'll have to work out a way around it. What I'll do is I'll check through the well, I've actually, as I said, I have used GoToMeeting. I have, because you have up to 10. What I'm saying is that you still might have the video challenges, you know, given the age of stuff. Plus, one of the things we want to be able to do is to, like, what stuff we're doing now is being recorded. And that's the thing, but we can get around it. I mean, I can, if I got you on like before using the original one, I can always just send you a Hangout link, and then we can use that. Don't necessarily need a picture. You know, you have the audio. You can see the picture I put on. I can put the screen on. You just say, "Oh, Nick, you can just do this or do this," because it could be virtual at the end of the day as well. Yeah, join, please. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you're coming on now. Yeah, you're coming on. No, well, it's come on that you're here, so and I'll know when the headphones spring into life. I'll know you're there. Yeah. Like you said, if you put your headphones in, that sort of commends all that. No, no.
There appears to be something wrong with that.
Ah, right. No. Hang on. I can hear you now. Not you off on there. Say something. Oh, you're gone now. I think if we've shown that link works on that computer, that you can get on as a user as opposed to a super user, and that you can get quite strong audio. What I need to do is I'll try it on the other machine, and we can on Monday practice, going through the screen, and we can record that, and we could do just a test thing, and then we can look at the quality of that and see how that works for us. Because what the military used to say is that the more you sweat in peacetime, the less you bleed in war. The more we can, get this spot on. Because as I said, the reason I picked this is because I know I can record it with high quality. And we do it once, and then we can archive it, and we can use it many times. And then we can also do webinars for people. So, for instance, if if it's personal to them, and so we've got these questions, and we could say, look, there's a questions and answers section. We can start populating a questions and answers session, make a note of the questions and answers, and we could get that transcribed into text as well, so people can read it. Do you know what I mean? There's different ways of adding value for people, because some people want it. Just, yeah, exactly. Make life a lot easier, and that way then we all understand it, and then it's there. It's instant. They can do it anytime they like. Then, and it overcomes the objection. I can't make the training where it's online. Exactly. Yeah. Because theirs is specific, and but we could, yeah. No, exactly. So. What do you mean?